We're live. It's last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. What's up, dogs? You all you dogs out there. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Click those links below for the best sports books in your state and the OddsJam partner program. Share that with your friends and you get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Mike, you know what? We got live chat available too. And you can like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need you to do that. Also, fill out the form in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. Or you can click on Mike's Calendly link and find out the same thing, or my Calendly link and find out the same thing. You can go to mike@oddsjam.com and email him, bob@oddsjam.com. TikTok, OddsJam_nuts. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to have to make that just a little bit longer. Discord link below also, and the Prize Picks link. And for the first time ever, we've got one of our chatters in studio. Welcome, Jordan Thackeray. Come on.
What's up? What's up?
What is up, Jordan?
We got the chatters here. They're gonna love that you're here. Let's go through them. Bees Lord, let's go. I need some locks, positive EV only. Hey, we'll do what we can, brother. Robin Hoods is here. MLB picks coming soon. I bet you Jordan's got one. Hello, friends. Any positive EV bets? We're getting there, Bees Lord. Let's. Hi, guys. Where's Jordan at? He's right here, Steven.
Right here, Steven.
See Wally.
Wally, what's up, boys? Fave today. What are the bets today? We're getting there, Bees Lord. Jordan, see Wally. Tim Berna. Jordan.
Let's go.
There he is. He's clapping for you. All right, Jordan. Welcome to the show. First off, a little background. You say you're from Detroit, Michigan, right?
Yep. Right outside of Detroit.
And you're a big. I mean, who's your favorite team in that area?
I'm a huge Pistons fan. I used to be a Lions fan for about 25 years, and then I was just like, I'm done with this. They're cursed. It's never going to change. So I gave it up. I think in 2017 or 2018, and I became a Raiders fan, and I really enjoyed that last second victory over the Chargers last year.
Yeah, that burned.
That hurt.
That burned. That's one of those games where you almost felt like they just may as well have wiped the floor with them, because every time it was like, I think we're gonna win this game, and then something would happen. No, we're not gonna. Oh, nope, we're gonna win. It's like, man, why? Then the overtime, the field. It's like, man, you just did well to giving up a kickoff return touchdown and gotten. I mean, why play with me like that? Right. And it never fails. I'm used to it as a Chargers fan. I watched Marlon McCree fumble away a game against the Patriots in the playoffs when he had an interception on Brady. Offense was rolling, getting ready to end that game, and he fumbles it away, and that team's cursed as well. So I feel the pain on the line.
All right, let's get off the Chargers now. All right. So check this out. All right. First off, Andre is on here. I got to give you a couple of comments here. Marquis, hey, Marquis, what's up? Andre Singer, Dre, I was looking for you this morning. There were a couple of bets on the positive EV page. Both tennis bets we locked in on Friday hit. Not only did Van Riedenhoven win that match, pretty good, huh? But he went on to win the tournament as a wild card. Definitely a Cinderella run. That's why we need you, Dre.
Andre coming through again, as always.
Robin Hood says Kansas City money. Bees Lord's fired up. We're going, bro. I'm a Jets fan. Jordan, definitely been a struggle. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Jordan, super NASCAR fan. And Tiger Woods.
The mysterious Tiger Woods.
All right, so Jordan, did you bet any golf over the weekend?
I had Corey Connors, and that didn't work out well, so I stayed away for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You got to watch that stuff, but Mike was trying to catch fire And who he
look,
jumped on.
I took a live bet on Justin Thomas. Why not? I mean, why not take a live bet on him? And at the time, and that was right before he fell apart, and it looked as if at the time, it really looked like Thomas had the momentum, and Rory looked like he was maybe struggling a little bit. I really thought Thomas had a shot, and he fell apart. I mean, look.
I've got to give you a background on this, folks. Mike is not a golfer, all right? Let's say that right now, Mike. You're not a golfer.
Okay. Yes, but hold on. Let's not act as if I have never seen golf in my life.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. All of a sudden,
let's get that straight, Bob. That wasn't a dumb bet, if that's what you're trying to get at.
No.
Shut up and let me talk. Shut up and let me talk.
No, nothing like that at all. It was just funny. He comes over to my house and he's like, man, I just live bet Justin Thomas, and he sits down and watches golf. He don't freaking do that. I'm just saying, it just kind of flipped me out there all of a sudden. All right, let's talk a little bit before we go any further. Let's get the hockey out of the way. All right, Jordan. You know what? Tampa of the under, the under and the Rangers hit so many times. It was just unbelievable. And actually,
game one,
Bay,
right?
Yeah, actually in Tampa Bay too. And you and I were on that under for quite a while. Are you surprised that Tampa Bay won that series?
No, I thought they were going to win that last game there, and it was pretty evident the veteran leadership just took over and said, "This is our game. We're not going to get off the ice with a loss."
Yeah, I agree 100%.
I want to point out, Bob, I will give you credit here. We were sitting there watching the third period of game 2, and it was Bob that said right then and there, he said that Tampa Bay is building something in this third period, and don't be surprised if they don't go on to win every game from here on out. And sure enough, that third period in game 2 proved to give them the momentum and the confidence that, hey, we can beat this team. I mean, there's no doubt in our mind, and they just took off and won 4 in a row.
Can I do this now? There we go.
We'll put them things away, Bob.
The hockey guy, the gun guy.
Those are guns, man. Don't make me.
The NRA. Holy cow, Bob.
The NRA.
Hey, Joey.
Joey, my boys. MLB picks, run line. Wait, we're getting there, man. Robin Hood's, calm down. Nice setup, Thackeray. 3 TVs.
Oh,
yeah. Jordan isn't a golfer either.
Hey, easy BC.
Okay, we'll get to Jordan's sleeper. You got a sleeper in NCAA football, Jordan?
Give me a second to think on it. Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay. All right. I'm arguing with my buddy about parlays. Steven says, do you guys like Phillies or Marlins more and Padres or Cubs more? Jordan, I'm going to give you that. Who you like, Phillies or Marlins more or Padres or Cubs more?
So I'm on the Phillies-Marlins game. I have a couple bets. All right, I'm going to give them out right now. I have Phillies-Marlins under 7.5. I have Phillies team total under 3.5. I have Marlins first 5 and the first 5 under 3.5. So all unders, and I'm leaning towards the Marlins.
Wally knew to take Tampa live because they were controlling the center. That's right, the neutral zone. Yes, Wally. Wally listened and learned. I love it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let's delve into this game tonight. Jordan, we're going to give you plenty of opportunity to talk. We're going to hit the lines, and then we're going to get to the positive EV plays. I'm going to share my screen here. And by the way, we're very excited that you're on the show. We appreciate your support for us throughout this, man. It's really cool. All right, so here we go. We know that the money line right now is, minus 165. None of us are taking that, all right? And the point spread is probably down to 3.5 now, 3.5 to 4. No, it's at 4 now. Okay, So we're looking at minus 110. This is what I said, told somebody today. I mean, none of these games are really close. Okay. So why are we not taking, if we think Golden State's going to win, why are we not taking the Warriors like minus 5.5 or minus 6.5?
I think, well, if you look at the numbers, you kind of lean higher than that, like 9.5.
Oh yeah, I know.
So, I mean, if you want to look at 9.5, that might be the route to go. And I think it's near 200, right?
It is plus 200 exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So I believe the Warriors are going to run away with this. I know a lot of people are on Boston, but I mean, this is Warriors at home on 3 days of rest. I'm going to take my chances with the Splash Bros shooting lights out. And I did sprinkle plus 200 minus 9.5.
Good. And that hit the other night.
Yep.
By the hook. Steve had it to bet both teams at minus 9.5, and you would come out ahead. And he was absolutely right. So because it was like plus 460 the other night. Before the game, minus 9.5 for the Warriors was plus 460. Here's something that I want to say, Mike. We have seen the end of streaks in these playoffs that we've been watching in the NBA and the NHL. And, we're seeing streaks ending in baseball like crazy. Okay. So we had the Rangers home winning streak ended, and Tampa Bay's, since 2020, not losing 2 games in a row, was 18-0. It got stopped. What is Boston 8-0 after a loss this year?
I mean, they haven't lost back-to-back all playoffs long, but I honestly, coming into the series, was going to alternate and flip-flop these two teams. But when you look at the way things have panned out here, this is the best spot to take Golden State again. They're back home. They have the best player on the floor at all times. Steph Curry is no doubt right now in this series the best player. And when you have the best player, when you look back in the NBA Finals, oftentimes when you've got the best player on the floor, you're usually going to win, right? You saw it with Dallas and Miami with Dirk. Dirk was the best player on the floor. Even though Miami had D-Wade and LeBron and Bosh, Dirk was the best player on the floor in that series. So what happened? It went, about 6 games, and Dallas won because they had the best player. You saw it with the Lakers and the Celtics whenever 2010. I'm sorry. 09's when they played Orlando. 2010, Kobe was the best player on the floor. They won. They were down 3-2. They came back, won 2 in a row. To me, this is the perfect spot to take Golden State. They're at home. I know Boston's not a bad road team, but right now Golden State appears to have the best team in terms of clutch play, and down the stretch, I think that I trust Golden State more. And when you look at it within the last few minutes of the game, Golden State is better offensively than Boston and putting up points. So I like Golden State tonight.
All right, Fac. Here we go. All right. Here's a question I got. Is this going to go 7 games?
Yes.
That's what I think too. Mike, you in on that?
I think so. I assuming that it pans out like we think, Golden State wins tonight, goes up 3-2. I do think Boston should bounce back game 6 at home. I don't think they'll, if you're Boston, one of the best home courts in all of basketball for how long? How many decades has that been? Where that's the one of the toughest places to play. That this team doesn't want to leave the NBA Finals having gone 1-2 in the Garden. So I would expect them to win game 6, and this thing goes 7.
All right, Jordan, what do you got for bets on this game tonight? Give me some.
I got you want all of them?
Let's go. Let's go. We got all kinds of bets.
Well, I got a couple I like. So Jaylen Brown, I already said I'm on the Warriors. I think Jaylen Brown has a bad game. The games that they've won, He's had 24 and 27 points. The games they've lost, he's had 17 and 21. You can get under 23.5. Some places have 24.5. I got under 23.5 at plus 100. It's minus 130 right now.
Wow.
I have Curry over 41.5 PRAs.
Right.
And I also think Wiggins has a big game. I have over 26.5 PRA and over 8.5 rebounds.
Okay. All right. Cool. Mike, what do you have? Anything at all?
Yeah, my best two bets in this game, I'm with Jordan on fading Jaylen Brown under 23.5 points. That was positive EV, exactly like he said. If we're all assuming the Warriors win this game, which all indications are, I think that they win this game, Jaylen Brown should have a, one of those 16 to 19 point games. And I love Steph Curry over 30.5 points. I snagged that at plus 110.
Okay.
So
all right.
Love Curry. Love Curry's overs.
I'm going to share one here. This is my same game parlay with a 25% boost on DraftKings. I got Jason Tatum over 24.5 points. I got Golden State minus 3.5. And I have Jaylen Brown, once again, the under 25.5 points. $50 gets me 275. That needs to hit tonight, guys.
Love it. Love it.
I do like it. If looking now, if we could have replaced Tatum with Curry, an over for Curry, I think we'd be gold. But even with that, I do think Tatum will have a pretty solid game. I mean, I think your over on Tatum is still a good play. Because Jaylen Brown's not going to have a big game, so you expect Tatum to have some numbers tonight.
Jordan, you're a popular guy. We're blowing it up. We got all kinds of people in here. Let me get to some. Robin Hood says Avalanche champions. Possibly. We'll see. Haven't made a decision on that yet. I do have a future on them at plus 260. Tim Perna, Hunter needs a juicier tonight from you. A juicer from you tonight. Fact. Thoughts on NRFI? We'll get to that in a second. And hold on, Edgar Covarrubias.
Let's go, Edgar.
Edgar.
Warriors on the run line. Over total NBA game. It's down to 211. Is it right now? I think. Hang on. Going to use a free bet on the alternate line. Warriors minus 4.5 plus 105.
Love
hey,
it.
Steven, listen to Jordan. If you're going to go minus 4.5, go minus 9.5. Hunter Smith. Fact.
Especially being a free bet. Why not?
Right. What up, Hunter?
He's got fans here, Mike.
Bringing the people.
He brought his
Bringing
fans.
the people. Bringing the
brought
people.
his
It's the
peeps
Jordan
with him.
show.
He brought his peeps with him. All right. I'm going to share my screen. We got to look at a couple of NRFIs, and we also need to look at the positive EV page for any other baseball plays that we might see here. And let me go ahead and refresh real quick. Sometimes real quick. There it goes. All right. So here we go. Phillies Marlins. Jordan, your game. First inning total runs. They're saying this is a Y. This is not the end. This is the Y. Over 0.5 total first inning runs. It's a 17-cent market with plus 101 on the perfect line, plus 109 when you take the juice out, plus 120 on DraftKings. Jordan, do you like that play or not?
That's a trap. There are going to be no runs in that first. Let's go.
Yeah. I like the no run. Yeah, for sure.
All right. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Did we have anything on the Marlins team total?
I have the Phillies under, but I don't have anything on the Marlins. I think the game goes under. So, if one team's full score, I think it's the Marlins.
Okay. The play is over 3.5 team total for the Marlins. 16-cent market with 101 without the juice, minus 101. You can get it for plus 105. Do you like that play, guys?
I'm in on it.
Yeah, I'm in on it.
All right.
I'm also on the. I also like. Jazz having over 1.5 player bases. Jazz Chisholm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jazz,
okay.
baby.
There he is. There he is right there, plus 115, 30-cent market width. Let's add it.
I like that. I do. I like that.
I like that play too. He's been hot lately.
He has been. And believe it or not, was he not one of our Dinger Tuesday
yes.
bets? He was one of the ones that came through for us.
And we're going live with Dinger Tuesday tomorrow afternoon, most likely. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right. I'm scrolling down here. Lance Lynn over 1.5 player earned runs. Man, that's a 52-cent market width. I better stay away from that. Nolan Arenado over 1.5 player bases. He'll probably hit a double tonight, Mike.
Pittsburgh's bad team. I expect them to take care of business with Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I like the Cardinals on the run line tonight. I really do. I like them on the run line -1.5.
-1.5. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back to a couple of plays here. I took the under on Al Horford for player threes at under 1.5 player threes. Do you guys think I made a good play there or not?
I like it.
Okay.
The problem with how Al Horford is just one of those guys, man. I feel like he's come through for me, but then he hasn't. He's a guy that I can't figure out on when betting him. I'm always on the wrong side with Al Horford.
All right, so here we got Jaylen Brown under 2.5 player made threes. 29-cent market with plus 105 on points bet and Caesars. Jordan, do you like that one?
I will get down with that one.
Yeah,
all right.
All unders on him. I expect Tatum to hold the ball a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. All right. Got another one here. Hang on as we get ready here. All right. Okay. That's over rebounds. What about Andrew Wiggins? I got two of these weird plays that you guys might not like. Wiggins over 1.5 player made threes. You know what? I think I'm going to stay away from that. It is on Price Picks, which, by the way, folks, get on the website and go to Price Picks or in the comments or in the description below. You can click that link, $100 deposit match. Here's the
thing with Wiggins.
Go ahead.
If Otto Porter's out, I mean, I'm hammering everything over on Wiggins, and I already have a little bit on it. But double for Wiggins is plus 420 right now.
I could see Wiggins hitting a couple of threes. Wiggins there's times when he shoots the three and he looks awful, and then there's other times where he shoots it and just when he releases, it's just a nice looking shot. He looks like a natural 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
you just never know with him.
Game 1, I think he went 4 for 4 from range. Like in the start of the game, it was nuts.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the other one that. This is the other one that we always have a dispute over, and it keeps popping up. Steph Curry, over 1.5 player steals and blocks. He's not going to probably have a block shot. But, guys, does he get a couple of steals?
I think if it's a tight game, then you take the over, but I think it's going to be more of a blowout where he's not going to be needing to play a lot of defense. I think they're just going to run away with it. So
both of these teams have had a tendency to play sloppy and turn the ball over a lot. You've seen that. So, certainly if there's, you see a Marcus Smart type of pass again or something like that, maybe he could catch a steal here or there. But it's just one I'm staying away from because
there are a ton of positive EV plays in this game, guys. All right, Kevin Looney, PRA over 17.5.
Not for me.
Okay.
Not for me. Not today.
Kevin Looney is just not consistent enough to want to jump on his overs, even though it does look like there's good value on it. I'll stay away from Kevin Looney.
All right. I got two more plays, and they're both in rebounds, and they're on opposite sides. sides. Draymond Green over 7.5 player rebounds, and Al Horford under 7.5 player rebounds.
I like the Draymond over.
Okay.
Yeah. Draymond over, no doubt. Al Horford, again, first glance, I think because I like Golden State tonight, maybe I like his unders. But then again, if Brown does struggle, maybe Horford does put up some numbers just because he has to, and they've got to use him as another offensive option.
I'm making an executive decision here. I'm doing it because
Okay.
it's my tracker. I'm going to put a half a unit on it. I'm not going to put a full unit on it. All right. So let's get to the bet tracker here and show these folks what a bet tracker looks like. So here we go, folks. We got the Horford under, the Draymond Green over. There's your sports book there. Wiggins over. Brown under 2.5 made threes. Nolan Arenado over 1.5 player bases. Jazz Chisholm over 1.5 player bases. The Miami Marlins over 3.5 runs. I hit this morning at 8:14 over 7.5 player rebounds for Looney. Al Horford under 1.5 player made threes. And guys, I hit this morning for -120 on BetMGM under 213.5 points. And also I want to ask you guys one thing. Let me show my dashboard here. This is what my bet tracker is looking like right now. Not in bad shape. Guys, I got to ask you a question. Is this the game that I stay away from the under? Because game 2, this is what happened. Game 2, all those unders hit in the first half. Game 4, all the unders hit in the first half. But that didn't happen in game 3. Is this a game that I stay the hell away from the unders? Jordan, your thought?
I lean over because it's dropped so much. I mean, we're looking at 211 right now.
Right.
I think it's going to be a little higher than that.
What about 213.5?
There's the line right there. I mean, you're 211 to 213 is where it should be. It looks like so.
Okay. All right.
I think you could. Yeah.
What about first half unders? Anybody on that? Stay away from it.
I'm staying away from unders. Yeah, just because I really do expect. I think Steph's going to have a monster game. I think Golden State's going to put up a decent amount of points, and I think it'll be enough for it won't be a real tight game, but there'll be enough points scored for, in my opinion, the over to be more safe than the under.
Okay. All right, so here's where we're at, guys. I had 27 comments sitting there. So let me get you. Warriors -8 plus 500.
Love it.
Robin Hood says, good luck, everyone. He also says, Phillies win. Bobby V, everyone on Miami, Philadelphia, NRFI, we're all jumping on that, Jordan. D-backs, Houston, Braves, Blue Jays, Kansas City, not Kansas, Twins. Come on, Robin Hoods. Daryl,
I'm taking the Mariners.
Good evening, my guys from Daryl.
What up, Daryl?
Cardinals win and Astros lose. Why, Cap? We were just talking about Al Horford on the call. Padres win and Tigers win and Mariners win.
I'm on the Mariners.
Warriors win and over, says Daryl. Pirates win and over. Twins over.
No, not Pirates. They got that Keller kid pitching or the guy, and he's terrible, and it's Pittsburgh. Cardinals just lost to the Reds, and and they're like Daryl said, there's a double header tomorrow.
I agree. Robin Hood, you're off on that one. Twins over, Royals over, Warriors over. Pirates -1 plus 200. I'm not touching that. Cardinals have owned the Pirates. Don't throw that Steph Steele in a parlay, I can tell you, or anything Draymond is a parlay killer too. Oh, Steven. What the hell? 1 million. Wow, never mind. Whoever this is. I think Looney PRA depends if Rob Williams plays or not. Yes, Jordan just said that. And Daryl, Cardinals own the Pirates. I just said that. Plus, there's a doubleheader tomorrow. Cardinals win over total of Pirates. LOL. Or should I say, plays enough. Mick Grasso. Hey, Mick. Got to get rid of that Herbert jersey on the wall in the back and get a Raiders. Raiders!
Raiders!
I mean, let's just be honest, man. That would not look as nice as that beautiful powder blue shade to throw some nasty gray and plain old gray and silver, whatever the hell.
We're way over. Dre says wish you could bet on Draymond fouls and technicals.
Yeah, but we've been saying that. We've been saying that for a lot of games, and right now, if we were betting on them, we'd be losing money. So
and Jacob's in here too. Al Horford under 20.5 PRA. Fire up, Chips. Okay, let's get to the locks. It's time for the locks. And you know what, Mike? Since we have a special guest here,
yes,
we should have. And hold on, let me get it in here real quick. It's going to say facts lock of the night. There we go.
Let's go.
What's your lock of the night, Fact?
All right, listen, I've given Bob a lot of grief over the chat the last couple months. He's allowed me to come on, and it just happens that there's a great play that is out there for everyone to take to get on with the Sports Nuts. And it's Cardinals minus 1.5 plus 105.
Great pick. Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Listen, was it 100 degrees there? The Pirates haven't covered in 6 games. They just traveled here. Come on.
Yeah. No doubt. Great pick. Great bet. Lock that in, everybody.
Mike, it is now your turn for your lock of the night. What do you got?
Yeah, and I did this the other night when I took the Mets as my lock of the night. It was that Friday, which did hit, but I stayed away from the NBA game. Not tonight. I'm jumping into the NBA game. I did bet the Warriors live in that game Friday night, game 4, and it came through. Got it at plus 220, so that was nice. Tonight, I'm taking the Warriors. The lock, we'll go -4, but honestly, go as high as you're comfortable feeling because I love
higher.
Absolutely, yes. Go higher. Go higher.
I agree. Okay,
my lock hits, and to ensure that I stay ahead of Bob, we'll take the -4 standard juice for the lock.
Okay. You're chicken. My lock of the night is. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm riding the Atlanta Braves one more game, boys. -1.5. You can get it at plus 105 on BetMGM, DraftKings, and PointsBet. I'm taking the Braves -1.5 against the Nats. It's got to hit, and that takes care of the show tonight. We just love that Jordan came on. It was great. We will do it again sometime, brother.
Oh, absolutely. We will definitely do it again.
A lot of fun.
Very soon.
Jordan.
I love
it. All right. Finish it up. Like it, Jordan. There you go, Bobby B. Go Cards. There you go. Told so about the Cards. Okay.
All right, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl.
We're all there,
man.
We're together. All right. Stick around, Jordan, after we end the broadcast. Peace, folks. Some guy wanted to know where Cowbell Guy was. He's right here. God darn it.